Welcome to the Foul Mouth News, where the filters are off and the language is colorful. If you are offended by profanity or vulgarity in general, not to mention political incorrectness, this video is not for you. You have been forewarned. So if you have virgin ears, be prepared because they are about to be violated.
Hello everyone. All right, this is my second time trying to record this video. So hopefully things go off without a hitch. For whatever reason, my USB interface decided to either itself reboot or Linux decided to disconnect and reconnect it, via USB, where it's USB. I don't know what the fuck happened. But, yeah, it completely fucked me up on the recording part in OBS. I could have, in theory, continued, but it wouldn't have exactly been, copacetic. I would have had to piece shit together. And I wasn't really in the mood for that. So, anyway, let's try this again. So, with the, judge that just got arrested because of trying to help an illegal, the way that, the left and the media are trying to frame this shit is fucking ridiculous, okay? We have what they're trying to frame as an analysis here from this guy, Aaron Blake, over at the Washington Post. And how they're trying to frame this is like, ooh, they're threatening judges. This is a constitutional, crisis type situation. They're going to use, arresting judges. Well, if they didn't commit fucking crimes, there's nothing to arrest them for. I mean, this is fucking retarded fucking circular logic that they're using. It's like, it's a constitutional crisis because judges are being arrested. Why are they being arrested? It's a constitution. It's like, circular in the note, they've got this one track fucking thing going on. Not necessarily the traditional sense. But, so you have Pam Bondi say, hey, if you're committing crimes, we're going to go after you in regards to the judges. All right. Like this judge let an illegal out. That real fucking piece of shit, real piece of work. He was there because he beat the shit out of his roommate and the roommate's girlfriend because they asked him to turn down his fucking music. This guy beat the ever-loving shit out of him. And she's helping him escape ICE. Well, I should say he allegedly. I mean, that's why he was there, but yeah, anyway. This fucking piece of shit does that, and she's helping him fucking escape. She should be arrested. I mean, this idea, we've gotten to a point where we have this in a country that was founded on the idea of justice being blind. You're innocent until proven guilty. We've gone from that to this multi-tiered fucking justice system where you can be guilty as fuck, and judges will let you get away with it, including themselves. I mean, we have judges now who think that they're above the law. They think that they are the law and they can do whatever the fuck they want. They think that they're like, Sylvester Stallone's fucking Judge Dredd. They're like, I am the law. It's like, no, you're not. You're there to interpret the law, you fucking cock gobbling cunts. You are there to fucking take what's written as written and rule based on that. You're not there to do shit like this bitch did, and she deserved what she got. So they're trying to act like, this is like an attack on the judiciary. This is an attack on our three tiers of, our three powers, branches of government. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. But before we get into this, real quick, it's being reported that Virginia Giuffre, Epstein's basically one of Epstein's victims, one of his prominent ones, one of the ones that blew the whistle on him, one of the ones that he used to get like some really major fucking people, like, Prince, what's his fucking name, Prince Pervert in the UK. Oh, they tend to be perverts, the royalty. So that could be a kind of a vague descriptor. Well, she supposedly killed herself. I just want to say I don't think she did, with, the idea of what's going to be released and everything else. It's way too fucking coinky-dink. It's way too much of a fucking coincidence that, yeah, she'd kill herself when we're supposed to be getting more Epstein files. I mean, what the fuck? Oh yeah, that's about as believable as Nancy Pelosi being, and her husband being the two luckiest fucking investors in the history of the fucking stock exchange in the United States, whether it be New York, NASDAQ, or whatever else. I mean, give me a fucking break. Yeah, I honestly think she did not kill herself. So anyway, back to this Washington Post analysis. The title here. Pam Bondi's striking comments on arresting judges. Aaron, shut the fuck up, you soy-filled bitch. Striking comments. If you break the law, we will fucking prosecute you. Striking comments? I mean, shut the fuck up. The lead-in. Amid criticisms that the administration is intimidating judges, the Attorney General didn't exactly downplay the idea that this was part of a larger crusade against the judiciary. How the fuck is it a crusade against the judiciary when we have a multi-tiered judicial system where you have politicians, judges, elites like that have money to buy their way out of shit. You have this multi-tiered justice system with those fuckers at the top. You then have, like, the judiciary and the politicians being able to decide who are privileged fucking classes. So you have this now privileged class that's well above American citizens. These fucking illegals who come here and commit crimes with fucking impunity. They can have multiple fucking charges against them. Okay? Have multiple fucking convictions against them. And these judges will fucking revolving door them on the fucking street. When ICE is like, yeah, please hold them. I mean, what the fuck? All right, then you get into their whole oppression Olympic fucking pyramid bullshit, and you have it where, people who aren't white are on higher tiers, working their way down, to where you finally get fucking Whitey, who is the lowest man on the fucking totem pole, okay, or lowest, group, because we've got both men and women. Well, women are also higher up on that fucking group. So, yeah, it also breaks down by gender, conveniently when it comes to fucking Whitey. White men are at the very, very, very bottom of that fucking, that tier, unless they got shit tons of fucking money. I mean, what the fuck? So she says, oh, no more, you fuckers, you're not above the law. And they're like, oh my God, that's threatening judges. Are you fucking kidding me? You cock-gobbling cunts. Fucking retards. I swear to God. Let's get into this here. The Trump administration's brash moves to crack down on illegal immigration entered a fraught new phase Friday, with the FBI arrest of a local Wisconsin judge who was charged with obstructing the arrest of an immigrant. Oh my God, fraught new phase. So basically the bitch helped him escape. And you're thinking that she should not get fucking charged with that? If I fucking did it, I'd get charged. Under what the administration's doing. If anyone else did it, they'd get charged. But a judge shouldn't? Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, this is full on fucking retarded. These fuckers keep picking, losing. Fucking hills to die on. They're so fucking retarded with this shit. They pick, when it comes to their poster children, the biggest fucking losers. Now, I understand they didn't exactly get to pick this poster child, but they're still trying to frame him like, the fucking MS-13 smuggler who got sent back to his fucking country of origin. Oh my God, you can't send him back to his country of origin. Fuck you. The gang ain't a problem anymore. Fuck you. I mean, this is fucking full-on retarded shit. I mean, seriously, this asshole beat the fucking shit, in this particular instance, beat the shit out of his fucking roommate and the roommate's girlfriend because they were like, will you please turn down your fucking music? I'm sure they didn't use fucking, but you know what I mean. Please turn down your music, which got into a fucking altercation because, heaven forbid, this fucking entitled piece of shit who has been shown that he's an entitled fucking piece of shit act like an entitled fucking piece of shit. He shows up here illegally, doesn't, go through the process, doesn't pay for all the paperwork and everything to get the permission, just fucking goes, yeah, and gets a bunch of free fucking shit, gets to do whatever the fuck he wants. Why the hell wouldn't he act when he's already a fucking criminal coming into this country and breaking the law first thing? I'm guessing he broke a bunch of laws back in his own, in his own country. You're just as gonna guess at that. But what do you expect these fucking shitbags to do? Of course they're going to act like this, especially when they see themselves and others that are also illegal getting revolving doored out the fucking thing because, oh my God, we got to treat them special. Like, what the fuck? I mean, this is full-on fucking retarded shit. Oh, I mean, the judge broke the fucking law. That's the bottom line. Anyway, this is needless to say, a significant escalation of the administration's efforts. Excuse me, again, asshole. Someone breaks the law, they're supposed to be fucking prosecuted for it. I mean, what the fuck? Anytime you are arresting judges, you enter yet more constitutionally dicey territory, with the administration already flouting and resisting judges' orders. Well, first off, these fucking judges think that they can actually sit there and dictate for the whole fucking country, these circuit court judges. No, they can only dictate within their fucking circuit. So Trump could just say, fuck you to these circuit court judges and do whatever the fuck he wants in another circuit. And there's absolutely jack fucking shit that those stupid retarded cunts can do. You act like these judges are like above reproach. These are fucking judges who are ignoring the fucking law, who are deciding that they're going to be the law. These are judges who are openly flouting, breaking the law, like this fucking dumb cunt in Wisconsin who looks like she's fucking toothless. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. You fucking people. Like, this shit. Like, they picked the stupidest fucking hills to die on. Anyway, and the backdrop looms large here. The administration has in recent weeks ramped up its attacks against who it labels as radical activist judges who have ruled against many of its immigration actions. In actuality, several of the judges have been Republican, even Trump appointees. Yes, and they fucking ruled badly. Not based on law. I mean, what the fuck? And like, they're grouping like these other judges, okay, like with this situation, because these Republican judges tended to rule on the fact of, which is fucked up because Republicans are supposed to be fiscally conservative, on like stopping funding and shit, or stopping the fucking government employees, the useless fucking breeders and feeders that are even more useless than than the rest of us that sit there collecting a government fucking paycheck while they don't do fucking shit. That 90-10 fucking situation of where you could fucking get rid of 10% do 90% of the work and 90% do 10% of the work. The 10%, you could get rid of the 90 and they would be doing 100% of the fucking work and then some. I mean, what the fuck? Like, that's what they're stopping. They're trying to group that in with this shit. These judges stopping Trump from getting rid of these fucking wastes of space that are living off the government tit. That's what the Republican judges have done, compared to the fucking Democrat ones who have ruled on this shit that like they don't like, with the, rounding up illegals who should have no fucking right to be here. I mean, what the fuck? Anyway, some Democrats responded by offering cautious statements that allow for the idea that the judge might have actually done something very bad, because the judge did, and these fucking Democrats are smart enough to realize that this is not a hill to die on. The guy beat the shit out of his roommate and the girlfriend of the roommate, allegedly. I mean, what the fuck? But many others pitched this as an obvious effort to intimidate a judiciary that has stood up to Trump. Oh yeah, fucking Shifty Schiff was really fucking shady about this shit. Now that he's a fucking senator, that little fucking cunt. Oh yeah, he fucking like these fucking assholes. I mean, this is fucking ridiculous. I mean, this is not an effort to intimidate the judiciary. Not at all. If you're going to break the law, you should be criminally fucking prosecuted for it. Even if you're a politician, this idea of qualified immunity that these fuckers have created out of thin air, whether it's a politician, because politicians have created, through legislation and through their buddies in the judiciary, have carved out even more of this idea of a qualified immunity. All right, judges have as long as they're doing something in relation to their position, they have qualified immunity. And they extended this to police officers. So you have this privileged fucking class of people who should know the law when you're enforcing it, writing it, or interpreting it, being able to do whatever the fuck they want and get away with violating rights and everything else. This is fucking bullshit, So heaven fucking forbid judges actually be prosecuted for their shit. I mean, come on now. Anyway, this idea of, to intimidate the judiciary, fuck you. Senate Minority Leader fucking Chuck Schumer, Democrat in New York, labeled it an attack on the separation of powers, and we'll fight this with everything we have. Go ahead, die on this fucking hill, you stupid cunt. Die on this hill, you fucking retard. You sleazy fucking motherfucker. Die on this hill. This judge fucking broke the law and deserves to be fucking prosecuted for it. Anyone else would be prosecuted for this under Trump's administration if they helped a fucking illegal escape. Of course they would. Holy shit. Because they're a judge and they're a fucking lefty fucking cunt, they should get away with it? Fuck you. Fucking Schumer, all these Democrats, keep fucking doing this. You are making yourselves look bad because there are 90, 10, 80, 20 fucking issues, even ones that are higher than that, like, with the majority of people, that you fucking retards are choosing the wrong side. You are exposing people to how fucked up the Democrat Party and all you stupid motherfuckers are. You really are. Anyway, there is much we have to learn about the situation. You can see all the major known details here. Yeah, they don't want you to look at this. But anyway, in some of the first comments about this situation, the Trump administration didn't downplay the idea that this was connected to its broader crusade against the judiciary, because it isn't. In this incident, the bitch broke the law. Attorney General Pam Bondi actually seemed to lean into the idea that this was part of the larger pattern of judicial wrongs that the administration now seeks to right. Yes, because these judges sit there, think that they can break the law, sit there that think that they can ignore the fucking law, sit there and fuck over the American citizenry while they give free fucking passes to a bunch of fucking illegals that have no right to fucking be here. Yes, they deserve what they're getting, you stupid fucking retard, Aaron. Okay? Motherfucker. Dude, you're trying to make them out to be fucking victims. They're breaking the law, okay, and flouting it in front of the rest of us, okay? And you're like, well, we need to feel for them. Dude, get fucked. Do you wonder why Trump won? With the amount of people that he did, it's because of you fucking retards picking situations like this as hills to fucking die on. Anyway, her commentary is unlikely to temper fears that the administration is trying to send a message to other judges who would stand in its way. Oh, you mean act, outside the scope of, like, their powers in the law? I mean, hell, if you're going to fucking sit there and do that, that means you're more than likely going to end up breaking the law yourself. Should you be prosecuted for that if you're a judge? You better fucking believe it. I mean, the people who are in charge of, like, writing the laws, interpreting the laws, and enforcing the laws should be held to a higher fucking standard, you stupid fucking retard, than everyone else. Okay, whitey fucking dude, a white dude who's the lowest one on this fucking totem pole of yours, okay, shit that they didn't even, actually do. We're getting fucking thrown in prison for. Look at fucking Douglas Mackey. Fucking Ricky Vaughn from, back on Twitter and X. They tried because he fucking did a meme without, looking at the fact of, I might be breaking some, in some fucking obscure, retarded interpretation, the KKK Act, because I'm exercising my constitutionally protected fucking right to free speech. They fucking threw him in jail for supposedly tampering with the fuck. They're trying to put him. Well, hopefully, that shit's still going. It's still going. He isn't yet. Or at least I don't think he is. But these motherfuckers trying to put him in prison for a fucking meme. He had no idea that he was breaking the law and there's retarded fucking twisted interpretation. No one would. But when you have fucking plain language there and these fucks will flout it that they're breaking the fucking law, they deserve to be fucking prosecuted for it. Holy fucking Christ, this guy's a retard. I mean, this is ridiculous. Appearing on Fox News, Bondi discussed the Wisconsin case and another in which a local New Mexico judge resigned after a man the government has alleged is a member of Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua was arrested at his home. Oh no, the guy's got the gang tats and everything else. This is well fucking documented that he's a gang member. They're trying to act like he isn't. They're also ignoring the fact that allegedly this fucking guy, it looks like, was fucking the dude's wife, cucking the shit out of this judge, okay, and also fucking the dude's daughter, and the daughter gave the fucking guy fucking guns when he has no right to fucking guns, especially as a fucking gang member. I mean, what the fuck? These are their hills they're dying on. A fucking gangbanging piece of shit who was cucking a judge and fucking his daughter as well. I mean, what the fuck? You can't make this fucking shit up. We truly live. I mean, this is like, you would think that this was like some like fucking like, you know, comedy type, you know, parody type situation. This is real fucking clown world fucking bullshit. I mean, what the fuck? Anyway, but rather than just focus on those two cases, Bondi repeatedly talked as if they were part of a broader problem with the judiciary. Because they are. What has happened to our judiciary is beyond me, Bondi said. Because the judiciary has gotten too big for their britches and now they need someone to fucking bitch slap them. I mean, what the fuck? I'm obviously talking, you know, like Minecraft or verbally type idea, not literally do it. Because, I mean, they're getting upset, as I did a video for this past week, or was it actually Monday? Might have been like over the weekend or this Monday. I think it was Monday, anyway, this last round, you know, over the last weekend and Monday, I did a video on the fact that they're upset because they're getting fucking prank pizza deliveries. They're saying our lives are threatened. It's like, are you fucking, these fucking people are wanting extra fucking protection because they fucking look at us and they fear us. Do you want to know why they fear us? Because they fucking know what they are doing is not only unpopular, it does not follow the letter, never mind the spirit of the fucking law. So instead of doing their job, interpreting the fucking, the law as written, they'd rather sit there, beg for more fucking security because, oh my God, people are sending us fucking pizza delivery, you know, prank pizza deliveries because we're fucking shitbags. And we're afraid it's going to be escalated. How about instead of doing stuff that makes it so that people want to send you a bunch of fucking pizzas, you dumb shits, you know, in retaliation for your fucking being assholes? How about you stop being assholes? Would that be too much to fucking ask? Oh my God. Anyway, she suggested these specific judges were deranged, but then again connected it to the supposedly larger trend in the judiciary, because there is a larger trend. You want to ignore this fact. I think some of these judges think that they are beyond and above the law, Bondi said, and they are not. Exactly. See, this guy's defending these judges getting to do whatever the fuck they want, especially in regards to revolving during these poor illegals, you know, who beat the shit out of their, or allegedly beat the shit out of their fucking roommate and the roommate's girlfriend. I mean, this is the fucking retarded logic of these assholes. Oh. Anyway, crucially, that kind of rhetoric echoes what the administration has said about other judges, whom it alleges are usurping the president's foreign policy powers. Because they are. They are literally telling, these lower court judges are telling Trump to basically invade a sovereign fucking nation, send in SEAL Team 6 to fucking liberate a fucking gang-banging fucking human trafficking piece of shit who is a wife-beating, cock-gobbling little fucking cunt that any real man would look at him and be like, dude, you want to fucking take a swing at someone? Take a swing at me, and then knock his fucking teeth down his throat. Because that's what a real man should do with a fucking piece of shit like that. Be like, dude, you want to fucking take a swing at someone? Take a swing at a fucking man. You want to take a swing at me? I'm not asking you to. I'm just letting you know. You want to fucking take a swing at someone? Go ahead. Take one at me and watch what the fuck happens. I mean, like, this motherfucker needs, like, that idea of, like, and he finally kind of got it, but it's like the idea of, he keeps getting revolving doors. So, like, you know, like the idea of, like, he keeps winning, and it's like the idea of Nicky from Casino. I think that was Pesci's character's name, right? Where you have De Niro's talking about like how, you know, you bring a knife to a fight, Nicky brings a gun. You bring a gun, Nicky brings, you know, That's how these fuckers need to be treated. And now that's finally kind of happening. And you assholes are defending them, going, oh my God, they're victims. Fuck you. Oh, I mean, this is ridiculous. Anyway, it is sometimes suggested that judges have virtually no place reviewing its deportation efforts because under the way the laws are written and the people that they're specifically targeting, they don't. This is ridiculous. Anyway, top administration figures have called them things like rogue and radical judges. Yeah, because they are, and it was Stephen Miller that's been doing it. You don't like to mention his name. The one whose name shall not be spoken. Bondi has called them low-level leftist judges who are trying to dictate President Trump's executive powers. Exactly, because that's exactly what they're doing. Elon Musk and Stephen Miller have gone so far as to label, oh my God, they said the name that shall not be spoken, have pushed back at their policies as a judicial coup, because it is a judicial coup. These fuckers are usurping the power and the will of the fucking people. They are ignoring the letter and spirit of the law, and they are ruling based on their fee-fees. That is literally them taking control of the sovereign power of the executive branch and usurping it and controlling it themselves. That is literally a fucking coup. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, Aaron, you are a fucking retard, dude. When Fox host John Roberts asked about the perception created by arresting judges, they'll say this is a government that is expanding the powers of the Article 1 of the Constitution. Now they're arresting judges, he said. Bondi didn't dispute that. No one is above the law, John, she said. No one is above the law in this country. And I love how you leave this out until the fucking end, her pushing the fact that no one is above the law. And what this judge did is fucking illegal, but hey, she should get away with it. Fuck you, dude. Aaron, you are a piece of shit. You beta male, soy-filled fucking bitch. What a fucking cunt. This analysis is nothing but his fucking feelings, trying to push a fucking narrative. Holy shit. Bezos should have never bought the Washington Post. Should have just let this paper go tits up. When it was going to. I mean, this is ridiculous. At another point, fellow host Sandra Smith asked, so when you see these judges trying to obstruct your efforts to make this country safer, what is your message to them? Bondi responded, we're going to prosecute you, and we are prosecuting you. Heaven forbid, she pointed out that if you're going to fucking, violate the law and do shit that you shouldn't be doing, we're going to prosecute you. I mean, what the fuck? Heaven forbid. These assholes. The big question for our democracy and our separation of powers, is just how broad is the administration's definition of obstructing? Its efforts to make the country safer. Obstruction is a legal term, but also a political one. And what these judges are doing is they are openly, blatantly ignoring the letter and spirit of the law. They are blatantly violating the law while doing it. Other laws. I mean, what the fuck? Oh my God. At the very least, the administration appears to be content to send a signal to other members of the judiciary to look at what's happening and think the administration is more than ready for an ugly power struggle. Well, here's the thing. They're stealing the judiciary, even on a state level, has been stealing fucking executive branch powers. Okay, state level. All right, state governments have been doing this shit when it comes to things like immigration, stuff like that. These judges openly will violate federal fucking law. They'll be committing right in their courtroom a fucking federal offense. And they shouldn't be prosecuted for that? When they are also offering, when this stupid fucking toothless looking cunt, when she's also knowing that these illegals are afraid to show up, offering them the ability to teleconference in so that they can feel safe. This bitch deserves to be prosecuted. Not only to the fullest extent of the law, but for any fucking crimes they may dig into in her fucking history. Because this bitch looks crooked as fuck. Oh, God. Anyway, yeah, I've covered this well enough. I'm leaving things here. If you've made it this far and haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also, feel free to subscribe over on the other platforms where this channel's content is uploaded to, as well as subscribe and follow over on sites like Minds, Gab, and Parler. Links to each are in the description.